What up, Laker Nation? Here with your boy Kareem, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow, let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. First and foremost, man, I want to give a shout out to everyone who's been supporting me, man. This past year, 2022, it's been great, man. You guys really showed me love all through the times when I had problems, the accidents and different things like that. You guys really showed that y'all care about me, man. Y'all really, the deaths I've been through, man, you guys really showed out, man. Been great. 2022 been great for us, this channel, man. I'm back, gonna be doing a lot of lives. You know, I'm here. You know what I mean? Everybody who donated to the channel, sent me money for businesses and my content, all that. Not, you know, I really appreciate that knowledge with the giving me the cartoon characters, my logo, my uploads I be doing, man. I appreciate you for that, bro. Gravity Art for also sending me logos, graphic arts also. I really appreciate all this, man. Really appreciate it, man. But let's get to it, man. And I got news that the Lakers is in a real tight spot right now, and they leaning towards just letting the let the season play out. The Lakers feel that it's no trade out there that's gonna take them to the next level right now. As available as today, is no trade that gonna take them to the next level. So they made this ride it out, and the Lakers feel, if any, this is the time, if they're gonna revamp their team and give a different look. This is the time, because outside of LeBron and Anthony Davis, the two star players, they got basically two other minimum contracts on their books, is Max Christie and Damon Jones. So they feel that this is the time, if they're gonna make a rehaul, a change. This is like the perfect opportunity, because they got clean books. They don't have any bad contracts on the books. So, you know that we already start hearing different rumors with LeBron James getting moved. I don't know. I know that it was important for the Lakers genie bus, for him to break Kareem Abdul-Jabbar record in the Laker uniform. So, you know, that's going to be done this year if he don't get injured. A serious injury is going to be done. He got probably about 20-25 games where he break the record. And maybe they feel that they conquered their goal. I don't know. But this is the time they really considering, you know, revamping their team. And my thing, I'm saying this, I'm like, that would be a big mistake, just letting like them contracts, all the contracts fall off the books. I really want to talk about 3 contracts. Definitely, it's in Russell Westbrook, Pat Bev, and Kendrick Nunn. Just letting them guys fall off. Pat Bev 13, Kendrick Nunn almost 6. Then you have Russ 47. Those contracts alone is a value of $70 million and players. Reason why I say that, I know some of you guys can do the math. It's actually 60-something million. I'm not talking about that. You know that, for instance, Kendrick Nunn and Pat Bev together, they around over $18 million. If you make a trade, you could get a $20 million player in return. Russell Westbrook is $47 million. If you trade Russell Westbrook, you could bring back $50 million in players. It don't have to be just $47 million. So what I'm saying is, because I know somebody gonna sit there and go on, oh, but it's actually 60-something million. It's $70 million in value, maybe a little over $70 million in value in players that you actually could bring back. So, and I think the Lakers definitely looking at this the wrong way. Let's say if they like made up their mind and say, okay, we're gonna trade Bron to AD, but the Lakers only gonna have $30 million in cap space. So now you losing $40 million by doing this. You're losing $40 million. So you figure, you say, okay, I'm gonna trade Bron AD and you get some players back. But now you trade them guys and you got a whole now you got to fill 15 roster spots. So LeBron, AD, Max Christie, and Damon Jones, at best, that's like 11 spots you have to fill. So if you trade them and you get a couple guys, let's say LeBron and AD, let's say you bring 4 guys, but between those 2 players, let's say 4 guys come over. So now you got 4 plus them 6 guys and 30 million in cap space. You're not going to really maximize your chance of putting together a good team. You're not, because now you got, like I said, them 4 guys coming in. Now you got 6 guys, and you got to fill out them the rest of the roster spots with $30 million. Let's say with the $30 million, you get 2 players. Now you're going behind the 8 ball. Okay, you can make. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get draft picks and whatever for Bron and AD. We don't know if it's gonna be draft picks for the 2023 draft or maybe draft picks that's 24, 25, whatever. So I think that that'd be a big mistake the Lakers made. You losing $40 million on the board. If you gonna trade Bron and AD, let's say if, but you know what I mean, I know they feel that they right now as they speak, it's really not trade them, make them better. So they feel they just met this season, make this ride out. But if it's $40 million, I'm not leaving that on the table, because you can do that. Just forget about free agent. Look at the free agency class. This was the #1 thing the Lakers should do. Look at free agency class and look at it. Who do you want in the free? If you don't have no clear-cut guy you targeted in free agency, you should say the hell with it. Now, if you're going to go with the mindset and you feel this team is not going to win, at best you may say this team is a second-round team, and you're still willing to move Bron and AD. If you feel this is a second-round team, you should go into the notion and say, hey, I'm going to trade Westbrook, Pat Bev, and Kendrick Nunn. And let's say even a guy like Lonnie Walker, if you don't feel that you want him going forward, you should know right now, do you want Lonnie Walker to have a number in mind? Right now, as he playing at his height right now. You say, okay, Lonnie Walker making $6 million. At best, I want him back, but I want him back at $10 million. You know what I mean? I want Lonnie back at $10 million. I think he's better as a reserve role, 6-man, whatever, come off the bench. So if you feel that in your heart, if that's what you want, if you want him back, okay, cool. But if you on the thinking of, I'm not crazy about him, I want him back, you cannot do what you did with Malik Monk. And Malik Monk left for nothing, because the way Malik Monk played last year, the Lakers could have easily got 2 to 3 second-round picks for him. Easy, definitely 2 second-round picks. Ain't no question about it, to a team that needed him. You could easily got 2 second-round picks. So that was just an asset. Just walked away. We ain't even make the playoffs. You know what I mean? He was a young player and was playing excellent with the Lakers. Like I said, you could have easily got 2 second-round picks for him. So that's walked away. So if you're not sure you're going to bring back Lonnie Walker, if you're on the fence, if you're 50-50 at this point, you should move him. Move him, even if you get some picks, because he's playing great, or you need to package him with Westbrook or package him with Pat Bev and Kendrick Nunn. That's something you should do right now, because now that brings you probably now to like close to $80 million in salary, like, you know what I mean, and players that you could bring back. So like I said, it shouldn't, if it's not a clear-cut free agent player you want, you might as well now you bringing in, with those 4 guys, you bringing in maybe 6 guys. Easy 6. A rush may bring you 2 to 3 guys. You may be bringing in, let's say 7. Let's say with them 4 guys bring you about 6 or 7 guys. Then if you move Bron AD, now you maximizing your chances of being a real good team. You maximizing at the full capacity where you can just go off and run it. And then you should say, okay, if you rebuild, say, okay, if I'm trading them 4 guys, I don't want nobody over 30. I'm bringing a bunch of young guys over, I ain't saying young as in 21 years old, but guys anywhere between 23 to 29, you bring them guys in, say, hey, I'm bringing them guys in. Healthy guys, not no guys who stay hurt. I'm bringing healthy guys from 23 to 29 years old. I want in these trades for them 4 guys. And then if you feel like that, okay, now I'm maximize moving Anthony Davis and LeBron James. If that's the plan, it is. You know, you hearing rumors. I don't know for a fact if they really trying to move Bron to AD as far as this summer, but they feel that this team, what I do know, that they don't really feel it's necessary to really make a move. There's not a move out there they feel it's going to help them to be in championship contention, so they may stay pat and just let everything, the wheels play how it's play. And I think that's a big mistake. That's, like I said, that's potentially $80 million in salary. So, and you're only going to get $30 million, so you possibly losing $40 to $50 million easy, because Lonnie Walker's $6.5 million. His value he could bring back a player alone is $9 million. So I'm just saying that they fully maximizing their potential. I will be live tonight, man. I'll put on the community the time. I'm not sure of the time, but I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like I said, I think the Lakers should make a trade. I think they should make a trade regardless. Just stand pat right now and just letting them guys walk away, and you're only going to have $30 million in cap space, you're losing a lot. Just don't, if you feel strongly you're not going to win, don't bring back no old guys. Don't bring back guys like Mike Conley and Gordon Hayward in trades. Don't do that. Strictly focus on younger guys and you know, things like that. If you feel strongly, if this is your plan, you think ain't a move out there to make you contender, have a counter move, at least to have guys that's there. Don't do that. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember, hit me on Instagram, Laker_Kareem, if you need tap out, if you want to prove your sex life, if you want some great wine, red and white wine, and if you want some fragrance, men and women fragrance. Peace.